Alrighty, folks, Monday morning, Might and Magic Mondays. So we did wrap up last week the other part of the Unholy Alliance, and now we are on Secrets Revealed. So we're back with Yogg, but Yogg and Crag Hack have now joined teams, and they have to defeat the necromancers. So we just have to kind of defeat these guys. And generally, Crag Hack is a little beefier than Yogg. And Crag Hack should be able to use some, a lot more magic and stuff than Yogg can. So more than likely, Yogg is going to be my last line of defense, just sitting somewhere. And Crag Hack is going to be doing the majority of the work. But they already nicely start us off here with some artifacts nearby, as well as access to resources like straight away that aren't actually like protected by anything, which is absolutely fucking fan-dabby-dozy. As you cross the rugged terrain, you come across a man lying on the side of the pass with a big gash in his side. When he sees you standing there, he waves you over. Before you can get too close though, he points to the east and says in a hoarse whisper, "My gold taken, lots of orcs, hurry." Well, there's lots of orcs here. And looks like this is his goal that he's talking about. Let me play with my settings just a wee bit, because I feel like the game is a little bit too loud again. I want to build these up first for Crag, because I feel like he's going to be doing a lot more, and I sort of just want to do what I can with Yogg. Nice. Okay, so no one owns that yet. It's going to be a lot harder to get through the Dread Knights and try to get all the way around here. So our best bet is to go through here and then take this area quite quickly. And in order for them to join up, they kind of just really need to take this little section. So that's not the end of the world. Got some gobbos. Well, I mean, we can go all the way around. You can just ignore that for now. $500 XP isn't really worth it for me. Nice defense skill. Kind of want Crag to have the bulk of the army, really. Maybe we'll just make this our kind of money maker. Just as the sun hits its peak, you notice a glint in the side of the road. Not knowing what it is, you halt your army and send someone to check it out. The goblin returns a few minutes later with a sword and a piece of parchment. One look at the sword tells you it's worthless, so you tell the goblin to keep it. But the parchment was different. Opening the parchment, you find that it's a note telling you about buried treasures that were hidden somewhere around here. In the bottom corner of the note, you see a small map. Getting your bearings, you notice that the treasures are in the valley not too far south of here. Okay. So again, I'm going to go for the Mage Guild. And I want to get the Cyclops in ASAP. So they're using a lot of portaling system to kind of teleport everywhere. So I need to be careful of that for the tents and stuff. Need to get these upgraded. Dino Chain Lightning. There we go. Instead of losing all 17, just lost the 2. Happy diddly days. Not touching a horde. Lots of them, even is a wee bit too challenging at the minute. No. I'll use a spell to get rid of these 2. $65. What damage do I needed to do? 200? Right, we need to work on his strength of his spells. Ooh. Now we can finish them off, no problem. Getting a bigger stack of these is definitely in my best interest. There's only a couple of these. Not doing that either. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Okay, now we should have a decent enough income as well. Shortly after you and Craghack joined up, you came across a section of Erathia completely taken over by the undead. Being the bloodthirsty barbarian that Crag is, he wanted to go rush in and take on all the necromancers by himself. Convincing him to stay and build an army was a lot easier though than you thought. Okay. All he had to do was mention that if he built an army, he could roll over all the undead in his area in a matter of weeks. Finally, he nodded in agreement. At least his skull isn't completely empty, you say to yourself as he leaves the room. Yes, well, Chris isn't here, so good morning, just me. Good morning! Yeah, we're gonna have all these upgraded. And they can be for Crag, but we're just gonna sit there. We've kind of just done a wee loopsy poo, and they've swapped round. Oh, these are upgraded. There we go. And they're upgraded. All right. We're just going to sit here for the turn then, and then the new week we'll recruit what we need. He's not really going to learn anything like helpful or whatever, but you know, it is what it is what it is. We need to make sure we have a good chunk of moolah. No, there's 35 of them. That's quite a lot. Yep, oh, loopsy poo. So, right, so it is about 600. Everybody's just gonna wait so we can do as much damage as possible. They're probably gonna go down here, to be fair. But my attack and stuff's quite high. Block them off from just looping up around here. Right, so I need to do this again to kill them. And then these are just for a game, really. Kind of just want to reinforce him and get him through here and to take this like ASAP. Because it really is in like their best interest. Shit. Oh, they're the standard ones. Shit. More morale about her, to be honest. Right, let's get through here. Get the money. Right, that's good. I'm happy with that. Like, securing this area quite quickly. I'm saving for the capital, so I don't really want to be spending money here. I think that's just luck. Yeah. Okay, let's get this sorted. Nice. Now we get an extra, like, 500 little quid. I'm going shopping. I'm going to get another Barbie, though. Just for the running from here, so Crag can actually go out and do stuff. Don't really care about them. We'll go up here and kind of just get this little area sorted. And just so we can keep an eye on, like, what's going on there as well. I mean, they would need to be the throng of vampires just to get through here if they did have access to the Black Keymaster's tent. So it's in my best interest to just let them do that first, because fuck that. Little tiny bit of reinforcement there. The cities are coming along nicely. I will also agree with that, yes. It's going slower than you would like, but for some reason you have a nagging suspicion that you're in for a lot of trouble. Not liking this feeling, you send out some scouts, take a look at the area around you. Hopefully they'll bring back some intelligence on the enemy. Speaking of intelligence on the enemy. Okay, we're even, but that's a serious problem. Their magic is going to kick my ass. I need to be very, very careful. It actually, at this point, would be very advantageous if I manage to get some sort of something, artifact-wise, that stop them from being able to do any magic. Like a wee magic blocker. Money. Have to take out these vampires first. Oh! I'd rather have some vampires and a couple of wee shite skeletons. Not too shabby at all. Upgrade our wolf pen as well, because we're going to need to swap all them around. Chiefy wee face. Only really want the XP. I don't actually care about the gems up there. It's more of a waste of mood points at this point. Okay, new week. We're starting here. Gonna ignore... No, we're not even gonna ignore the ogres. Orc Tar's just the babies. They're all the baby versions, so I'll actually get all them on the way back. Get rid of these liches. Nope. Do I have forgetfulness or just blind? Oh, never mind. Never mind. At least 300. Dive, destroy undead. Not gonna do what I need to do. Don't have enough spell points for big boy ones. So you're gonna get haste, I think. Why is your speed fucking 8? Don't want to do that again. Nice. Nice. Don't think I lost as much as the auto resolve, so I'm gonna take that as a win. Yeah, waiting on money. You're coming round to me. I basically decided I never want to send Yogg out. He's too precious to lose. Trade. Dirty. Okay, well, light blue is the first one. Maybe wait till the reinforcement. I get the reinforcements there. Some loyal troops have finally arrived. Damn! Damn! That's fucking worrying, though. Because what the hell kind of armies am I up against, then? Shit, bruh. Oof. Mama. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There are some serious big boy numbers coming at me here. No! Oh, right. Fucking hell. I thought he was going to get all the way up there. I was like, shit. This is quite the scenario. Spell point 0? Why haven't I just been using that the whole bloody time? Oh shit. Going through all my wee hobby gobbies. Oh, shit. I don't think there's a way to do much better, like... Ooh, that was rough. But at least I know about my magic as well. Oh, you can't even get out of here. Fantastic. That was very painful. But needed. Oh, if they have the black there, they can come through here, which is also a big fucking issue for me. Can't be having that. Looking down at the Scouts report, you realize the necromancer's forces are a lot stronger than you originally thought. I just figured that out myself, yeah. Not only will they come at me from all sides, we are outnumbered 3-1. I must let Craghack know about this immediately. Yeah. Now you're fucking weak. Oops. No? What? Not a chance. It's his fucking magic, probably. What's the biggest threat here? Probably just you. You're gonna use like a chain lightning or something big. There you go, he's summoning shit. You're going for my pews down there. I'll kill at least one. My doggies can't quite get in there. Don't think my ogres can quite get here. That was a good dent. Not quite. And they can fly. So I'll just put myself here. Nice. I see. I see the problem. Alrighty then. I shouldn't have done that. Oops. I mean, that's okay. Lesson learned. Superly duperly need to worry about their magic. I need a magic blocking artifact. Like, superly big time. Like, that was fucking rough. Even these will be semi-helpful for me. Could clear out there, get some more money. I need to find green, so I'm going to assume it's that direction. So next turn, I might actually town portal him back. He's fucking dangerous, him. Say 7, so I'm gonna wait. But I could even get him to walk through here, and I don't actually have to like go all the way around, take out the thingies. So that would be very advantageous for me. Because he has a free damage spell. Shit. Right. She's not gonna really be a problem. But if that means that's where orange is, then I do need to go that way. You have 91 of the dogs, so give him them. Right, let's get rid of her. Her magic's still gonna be quite powerful. And she's got tactics, okay. Stop it. How much is it doing? 600? Take care of them for me. Gonna do that. You're gonna go here. I just need to wipe them out like as quickly as I can before she's using her magic, because that's really what's gonna give me the boost. Okay, she's only slowing me down, it's fine. That wasn't really the smartest move. Like, you would have done more damage here, but okay. Whatever you say. I lost, what, 2 things? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, shit, yeah! Okay, extra knowledge. Knowledge is how many spell points I have, but power is how long something lasts, like, per turn in the game, or how much damage, like, the damage spells are doing. Immune to curse. Eagle Eye is not useful to me. Extra spell points per day and extra necromancy, not helpful. That's knowledge by 2. So let me swap them on. Happy days. I need him to take these artifacts off me though. My PC is starting to make that really annoying noise again. You don't have Eagle Eye or Necromancy, but you're better off having a bit of extra knowledge. Okay, we've got purple here as well, so this is just the whole bottom region. So the only place they can attack me from is if they have all the Keepmaster's tents. They can come through black this way and fucking fuck me up. They can come through that way and fuck me up. They can also like push up this way or push up that way. Alrighty. Laughing to yourself, you come to the realization you were crazy to even think about joining forces with that barbarian. Craig's reply had come just a short while ago. Here's what he said. We build, we crush, fear not the smelly ones. While the message was blunt, if anything, realizing this barbarian will probably rush off into battle, have prepared you bark orders to speed up the preparations. Okay, they don't have dragons yet, so that's really in my best interest. I have more heroes, so they have probably 2. They have 2. You're richer than me, so you've got more than 8 grand. But I have more wood and ore. I have more income, but their total army strength is a lot higher than mine. Right. I need to find... There we go. The castles. Cut off their reinforcements and their income. I already have more income than they do, so they clearly don't have gold mines like I do. So that's a very, very good plus for me. I need to be careful that there isn't anyone like nearby to come for me. It's the fucking magic. Let me do the mods. I need something that's going to take out multiple at once. But the spells that I have to take out multiple at once, it's not going to happen. Please take it out. No. Yes. $103 to $129. Maximum killing is 1. Oh shit. God, that was strong, man. I want them to like hurry up and come out to me. And I just need to rip through them because there's serious fucking issues with that magic. But once this person's dead, I'm in a really good place. 8 to 13. Well, you may as well sacrifice yourself. There's only fucking money left anyway. Don't want to be grouping these guys together. Take these out if you can. No. Take out another tower. No, not quite. You could kill them off. Or fucking not either. Right, slow, I don't mind. I just didn't want him to do any more damage to me. Now I just need to get in. I need these guys to get in here and finish them because they're the only ones that can fly. Take the boo-boo. We just need to finish these. That should be fine. Right, well, still one. Auto resolve had me completely boobered. That was bad. That was really bad. That was really bad. They're two big blows. Don't really care about them anyway. Everyone's benefiting from their necromancy. Seems like everyone has Dead Man's Boots. Do we learn any new spells that's helpful? Right, so they have access to Town Portal, which we really don't fucking want. We don't want them to be able to just, like, jump about and go wherever. I'm gonna move off it. Just in case someone's coming to reclaim it again. I know it's day 5, so it's a little bit like, moving down. Just to move back up again. I need to get the Cyclops because I need him to have more of them coming in. And we'll get more of them. And try to have a baby something defense going on here. There he is. Ah! Oh, shit. That was fucking wild. Holy good God. I need my reinforcements. My numbers are seriously dwindling, and I know they're gonna have a lot to throw at me. They have a rampart. And they've got dragons. My attack is just ahead. But these are still seriously problematic numbers. The only thing is they have no fucking heroes. So if I find their other thing, before they can recruit another hero back, then very good for me. Right, we've got orange coming over here. Again. There's blue. I need to find green. Oh my God, my computer. Very annoying noises. Or day 7, so I'm waiting, but I really need to keep an eye on what's going on over here, because now orange is a bigger problem than purple. Well, I'm almost ready. I think it's about time to set up a meeting with Craghack to discuss an attack plan. I've already been attacking, to be honest, and Crag has been kind of doing it all by himself, so he's not exactly... Yog's not exactly wrong. Send her a messenger. You quickly write for a letter. Oh, shit. Well, there's literally nothing I can do apart from take these guys out. Why are they just kicking it? Right, what I'll do then is just work on my shit a wee bit. Wait, how did I lose that many? I'm a tit. Whoa. You sent out 2 scouts to check out the town's fortifications. Only one returned, but he had more than information about the fortifications. He said interesting conversation memorized. This is getting ridiculous. Phineas Vilmar will be absolutely raging when he hears of our losses. Our orders are simple. Come here and build an army. Can't even do that. I'm going to take that barbarian's head and use it as paperweight once I catch him, that is. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Weird. I need to loop up round back this way, to be honest, don't I? No point. Inputting magic in that one. Defenses. They got some vampires. Can maybe start getting some of these. Oh! Shit. I'm gonna need to reload that turn. Right, this is just your tactics and then the round. Holy shitballs. I don't stand a chance. Because his attack's so high as well. Damn. Oh, jeez. Nah. Right, I have to reload that and then just stay in the castle. The issue is now I know they have access to the... Oh shit. They have access to the Black Keymaster's tent. jeez. Because it kind of means that everything's in trouble. Like, they're coming at me with massive numbers. Their magic is unreal. Like, I need to be taking castles so they can't get reinforced. Is that basically exactly what happened? Am I better just running? Or am I better trying to sit in here? Oh, I don't know. Like, these numbers are terrible. These. They're still decent, they're still decent, they're still decent. But generally not good. That's fucking wild. Right, I'm better just moving off and trying to get reinforcements then. Or trying to take their other castle in the meantime or something. Maybe he didn't come through this time. That's weird. I don't know if maybe he's trying to go for here or what. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, it's just him. He came from down there. Must be in castles, hiding somewhere. Right, there's red. Red's after green, so it's only green. Craghack showed up today, did he? Yeah. And he was eager to discuss exactly how we were going to crush the necromancers. We had practiced in this before, explaining how he killed lots of necromancers for some artifacts. Those artifacts were supposed to be his ticket to gold, land, and women, but it never happened because Sandro cheated him out of the whole deal. Now he just wants to kill stuff to relieve stress, understandably so. I laid out my plans, explaining that the longer he waited, in some instances, the more the necromancers he got to crush. He seemed to agree with that idea, but I wasn't too convinced when he left. Bingo. Right, next time I'm walking through here. But my army's a bit... Oh, they're coming for my shit. Well, that's okay, because I can just go through here and come for your shit. How'd you like them apples? Spell part, nice. They're in around here somewhere. Let me look at my Thieves Guild again. I definitely have more than them. Or I have more heroes. They have more gold than me. So they've more than 12,000 gold. That's not good. I have more ore and all that there. I have more artifacts. They have way higher army strength than me, but my income is higher. So these guys are basically almost depleted, and you are seriously a fucking issue. It's day 6. I actually might keep my money and just work on these ones a bit. Nimbus has to be one of them. It's not him. Let me take money off you. There's the black one. That's what I need. I'm gonna go for even more attack. Let me take this off you. Okay, purple's donezo, so it's just me on orange. Okay. Again, I have another one, so they really should be telling me even more. But they still have a rampart somewhere. I need the big numbers. He should be able to town portal. I'll actually town portal here. With him. He can get his shit right away. Ran out of money, but I'll just, trade. Shit, I need to upgrade all them. It's quite cheap to upgrade these guys, though. So do I go back down there and take that, or do I go through here? I think I'm gonna go through here. Because that way y'all can still give me his shit. Well, you might be able to do both here. Yep. Y'all can go back to safety. You can stay put, and she can go back here. Lovely. That's lovely. Kind of want to start building up my own necromancy army. That's not helpful. Right, y'all can just be a fucking necromancer then. Just need to keep an eye on like a big force of something coming up this way. The good thing, obviously, about Craghack is he can... Oh. Like last minute or, you know, whatever. You know, town portal somewhere. So my attack is superior, my defense is still not good, and the magic is still terrible. I see if you join me, that'd be amazing. No? Don't really want to be losing 93. Probably still not going to be close enough to do the full whack of damage. Nah. That's okay, I can still do it without any losses. Which is the main thing, I guess. There you are. Right, I'd rather actually avoid you and not take any damage and try to just go for you. Because fuck you. And he is the strongest magic, you know, out of the thingy, so... If I lost access to all my sulfur... Yeah. Is there not sulfur somewhere? Here. Right. And there. That's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, you run away. Something promising reached your ears last night while you prepared for sleep. It seems you and Craghack are not the only ones fighting these necromancers. A ranger and a druid, Galu and Jem, are also fending off the forces of undead, but they are working within the borders of Avley. You have not realised the necromancer's influence has reached so far. Quickly, you pen a letter explaining your situation, sending it off to them, hoping they'll meet you at a later date. Where have you ran to, asshole? Don't like that. Fuck it, let's try. Nice. Mine. Still generally stronger than me in your army. which I still don't fucking like. He's trying to get all the way to that castle, I think. Nice. I need to knock him out, like... I'll take that. I'll take all the casualties. No. Attack by 5. Yes, please. So again, it's going to be far superior. Right, so Nimbus is gone. They definitely have a castle or something up there. If I get her out... Go back to here. Sit there for a day or two and then go on through after I get reinforced. Or might take this. Well, here, that's still helpful because they're actually using a lot of that. Yeah, join me. Get that money. Let's get in here. Nice. There's another artifact in there, but I'll just take the gold and fuck off. Because I need to finish these guys off. I think I'll fly over to here next turn. Oh shit. That's alright. Okay, there's 2 of them. He's going back up to recruit though. I'm gonna go back up and do the same. I've really good numbers of some things, and then I've me, you know, of others. He's only here. So that's a pretty decent number. It's a good number. It's an okay number. Really, it's not that helpful unless you've got, like, a lot, you know? He's gonna run this way and get that shit now for him. See if we can try to meet him somewhere. It would be good if I could get Yogg slightly going on the attack now. Need to go up this way. Get this castle off them. me some more of them. Nice. Me 10. Estate and mausoleum, right, okay. Doesn't matter then. I just need to make sure some, you know, places have some sort of defense. Because they're just gonna pop out of nowhere on me, but I also need to make sure that they're real tough magic heroes aren't coming back. It doesn't look like they are, so that's very good news. Yog's not getting through there. Okay. I still don't have green. Yog's not getting through there, and Yog's not getting through there, so he can go this way. Again, I want spell power. Take shit off them. Extra defense, happy days. So I know they have this one, but they probably have one tucked down here too. Messenger arrived shortly ago, informing me that Jem and Gelu want to meet in Bragdon, which is the northwestern area of Deja. Well, you think to yourself, as soon as we get done here, we'll be on our way. Nice. Yeah, so I have all of them apart from dark green, but I don't think that's going to be... like, the actual portal is really going to be that helpful for me. Because more than anything, I think... I just walked through the wall. I mean, I used fly. I don't really want him getting caught on his way. But it is what it is. He has a little bit of something to defend himself with. Not a lot, like, but whatever. Yeah, if I only get to, like, there. That's okay, I'll send Yog through as well. Can I survive a horde? Probably not. So maybe I'm just better going back the way. Might as well take that now. Whew. I'll sit here. I'll wait. That was a big boo-boo though. Yeah, I'll just pop out to here. I think I'm gonna send him left anyway. Oh no, I'm not. I'll send him that way. New week. I know there isn't a castle there. I didn't really go this way, so it has to be this way. I've got red already. So it has to be in this direction. And then that's me done, I think. You know, there was definitely touch and go moments. But all in all, my strategy, you know, is better than obviously the AI strategy. But sometimes it's not. So, you know, you can't get too ahead of yourself. Let's go on back here. Let's continue finding their shit. There we go. Shouldn't be that much of an issue. Orange has been vanquished. Congratulations. All your enemies have been defeated and victory is yours. Weep weep. There's another one. No cheating. Not cheating. So, this is now Agents of Vengeance that we're going to be working on next week. So, we're whittling through it. You must capture Castle Cryptome. To win the scenario, however, if Jem or Gelu is defeated, same as usual. I want more pew-pews.
Several days ago, the Avli Council of Elders commanded Jem and myself to avenge the deaths of Lord Fulora, Lord Fiet, the Dragon Lords, and all the other victims of the necromancer's raids. At the border, we encountered this horrific scene. The Dacian lords must be destroyed before all of Avli is harvested for their undead armies.
So it looks like we're back to Gelu and Jem, and it probably looks like then they're also going to randomly, you know, receive a letter from Craghack and Yogg, and then they're all going to decide to join up together, essentially. So after learning that Sandro was behind the plot to kill Lord Falorel, I did some investigating and discovered the Dragon Lords I destroyed were not bandits. They were real Avli border lords. I felt I had to explain personally to the Avli Council of Elders and accept their judgment for my mistake. The council was skeptical, but after consulting with their oracle, they said I could best make amends by participating in a punitive campaign against Deja. I feel honor bound to accept their judgment, and I have taken an absence from the forest guard. Jem, the doll, got to me. It looked like the one that my sister had right before she died. I remember thinking she was the luckiest girl in the world to have a doll like that. Then the horde of skeletons killed everyone in my village. I was the only survivor, but I'm glad that the Council of Elders chose me as one of the pair to punish Deja. So Gelu's definitely the tankier one with 9 attack and 12 defense. And then Jem kind of has all the knowledge, but the spell powers are equal. Gelu generally, you know, he is a lot better off with all his sharpshooters. So it's really in his best interest to be out and about killing things, but she is an absolute magic lady. So again, it's kind of like almost the same balance. I can see already we can get some free centaurs every week. We can get a little buff for like our knowledge or our spell power. And then we have an artifact here and we have an artifact here. So we also then have 2 garrisons here, and then again there's a hint that there's some devils there, and then we've got some Pegasus that we could recruit from here as well. So this one will be interesting. I'm just going to double check Might and Magic Monday. How are we for next week? Am I working? Am I off? I am working next Monday, so Might and Magic Monday might then end up being Tuesday. Streams will be normal and then not normal. So Monday is fine today, obviously, for Here's Might and Magic. Then Wednesday, we will have our Warhammer Wednesday as normal. No changes there. And then I will be back Game of Thrones on Saturday. And I really should be. There's not really any reason that I can foresee right now on Monday why Saturday stream can't go ahead. If anything changes, if things change. But that's about it. I'm pretty damn pleased that I flew through that and didn't, well, don't get me wrong, I did die a couple of times. There was, I had to go back to the previous saves because I just got a bit too cocky with Craghack. I was really embodying the barbarian lifestyle and just running at the enemy. Oh shit. And their magic was extremely powerful. Like, it was wild. But once, I killed a couple of them, and then I had more artifacts on my side. And then, I had more artifacts, I had more money, I had more castles, so there you go. I'm able to reinforce myself a lot more and have more numbers than them. So even though they're coming at me with all this scurry magic, my numbers are managing to seriously dwindle, like big time. But all in all, coming out on top, essentially. So we will be back with our Warhammer Wednesday on Wednesday. And on that note, folks, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye.